Have you ever heard of an animal so small it looks like a baby deer, but it's even tinier than a rabbit? This little creature weighs just a few pounds, yet it's changing lives in Southeast Asia. It's called the chevrotain, and it might be the most valuable animal you've never heard of. Farmers are quietly raising them in backyard farms, turning this mini mammal into a cash cow. How much can they earn? Thousands of dollars every single month. Why? Because chevrotain meat is a rare delicacy. Restaurants pay over $200 per pound. But it's not only about money. These animals are easy to raise, breed quickly, and survive well in small spaces. So why don't more people know about them? That's what we're about to uncover. Stick around, because we're going deep inside the world of chevrotain farming. By the end, you'll understand why this shy forest dweller might be the next big thing in small farming. Before you raise a single chevrotain, you need to get one thing right: their home. These animals don't like loud sounds or crowded places. They need peace, quiet, and space. About 50 square meters is enough for a small group, 3 or 4 of them. It gives them room to move around without stress. They don't stay still. They like to walk, dig, and explore. That's why soft soil on the ground is important. It lets them use their natural instincts, like pawing and burrowing without getting hurt. A concrete floor would make them nervous and might hurt their tiny legs. Now for safety, use strong wire mesh for the enclosure. It stops other animals like snakes or dogs from getting in, and it keeps your chevrotains from escaping. The fence needs to be firm, but not something they can get tangled in. Then comes the greenery. Plant small trees or tall bushes nearby. This adds shade and helps lower the heat. More importantly, it makes them feel like they're in the wild. That feeling of being at home lowers their stress. And when animals feel safe, they don't just survive, they thrive. Health improves, and so does their ability to grow and breed. Creating a natural, secure home is the foundation of successful chevrotain farming. Chevrotains might be small, but they're sensitive to their surroundings. They thrive in tropical climates, so the temperature inside their enclosure should stay between 72 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. If it gets too cold or too hot, their immune system weakens, and they can fall sick easily. Humidity plays a big role too. Aim for 60 to 80% humidity. It keeps their skin and lungs healthy and mimics the damp forest conditions they're used to in the wild. If the air gets too dry, they become sluggish and lose their appetite. When it comes to food, think fresh and green. These animals love cabbage, lettuce, and Napier grass. Each one eats around 2 to 4 pounds of greens a day. That's about 130 to 260 pounds a month. So you'll need to plan ahead if you're raising a group. Water is just as important. They drink about 1 to 1.5 liters daily. That's close to 50 ounces of clean water, and it should always be available to help them digest food and stay hydrated in the heat. To complete their diet, mix in a bit of pellet feed. These pellets contain essential vitamins and minerals that support their growth, boost their immune system, and help them stay active and strong. Raising chevrotains doesn't require a huge budget, but it does demand consistency. Most small-scale farms spend between $200 and $300 each month on essentials. That includes fresh greens, pellet supplements, and basic veterinary care. It might sound like a lot for such small animals, but the return often outweighs the cost. Health checks are a must. Farmers observe them closely for early warning signs, things like sluggish movement, less eating, or changes in behavior. These tiny signals often show up before serious illness hits. Some of the most common health issues include pneumonia, which usually comes on when the weather shifts too quickly or the humidity drops. Diarrhea happens if the food spoils or if the digestive system is too weak. And then there are parasites like ticks on the skin or worms in the gut. These issues can spread fast if not handled early. To keep them safe, experienced breeders stick to a strict schedule. Vaccinate regularly, deworm on time, and clean the enclosure daily. Rotten food, damp soil, or standing water can all lead to disease outbreaks. Now here's what makes Chevrotains stand out. They reproduce fast. Their pregnancy lasts only 30 to 35 days, which means they can deliver multiple litters every year. And while they only have 1 or 2 babies at a time, their survival rate is high with the mother's care. So within months, a farm can grow its herd significantly if conditions stay ideal. After a short pregnancy of around 30 to 35 days, a mother Chevrotain usually gives birth to 1 or 2 babies. These newborns are tiny, quiet, and very fragile in the beginning. They don't wander far. For the first few weeks, they stay close to their mother, learning how to move, forage, and survive. The mother keeps a close eye, always nearby, showing them how to find food and stay alert. During this early stage, the babies depend on their mother's milk. It's packed with nutrients that help them grow stronger, faster. As they grow, they slowly begin nibbling on fresh greens, soft leaves, and grass, while still nursing for support. By the time they reach 6 weeks, they become more active. You'll see them walking around more, exploring their space, even jumping a little. But even when they start eating on their own, they stick close to their mother. It gives them comfort and safety while they adjust to independence. This hands-on care from the mother helps more babies survive and grow into healthy adults. Because of this high survival rate and short breeding cycle, Chevrotain farms can expand quickly, making it a smart move for farmers looking for fast, healthy herd growth. Who knew this tiny animal could offer such big returns? The Chevrotain isn't just rare, it's a smart farm investment with real profit potential. If you're curious about exotic farming or want to learn more hidden ways farmers earn big, this is the place, so go ahead. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next. Drop a deer in the comments if you found this inspiring. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.